speaking of hardware, you are spending $18,000 on this motorcycle, so you better be getting some good stuff. For front brake, Kawasaki has opted in for Brembos, which I over the years have figured out that, yeah, they're fine, they're nice. They definitely sound premium, but they're really no better than the Nissin brakes that Kawasaki offers on some other motorcycles, at least recent years. Maybe older Nissins were more inferior than Brembos were superior, but nowadays they're almost indistinguishable to me. It is a 600-pound motorcycle, so brakes are important, and we're going to test them on our test ride if these brakes work pretty well. If I don't say anything about the brakes during our ride, know that they were good enough. Because usually when brakes are bad is when I notice them and I say, uh-oh, these brakes are spongy or they don't work well. So we'll see on our test ride how these brakes function, but they're Brembo, so we expect them to be pretty adequate for this motorcycle. As far as the shocks go, these front suspensions are no-name brands. So there's some sort of in-house Kawasaki brands. I know the rear ones are Unitrack. Unitrack is Kawasaki's in-house brand. They manufactured, they did the research and innovation, the research and development for those, and they are fantastic suspensions. Both front and rear suspensions are fully adjustable. Preload, damping, all those parameters can be adjusted on these suspensions, so that's good. The front suspensions, I believe, are 4.6-inch travel, and the rear one is a 5-inch travel suspension. So pretty adequate for the applications of this motorcycle, which is going to be probably track or drag racing. Super nice suspensions, and again, I'll report during our ride how they work. This motorcycle is also equipped with ABS. It's a must-have on an $18,000 motorcycle that weighs 600 pounds and has 200 horsepower. It's a must-have to have ABS, so I'm glad it has it. And it also has traction control, 3 levels of it. Level 1 is the least intervening one, and level 3 is the most intervening traction level. So pretty awesome. But other than that, this motorcycle has nothing else. It doesn't have launch control. It doesn't have wheelie control. It doesn't have any of those fancy other techs that you might even have on your motorcycle and have never used them before. So this motorcycle doesn't come with to begin with.